Through misty veils and shadow trails we set our hearts. The wind unveils. The mountains hum a solemn song. We march with hope. The road is long. Oh, made a life where legends ring. Through forest deep the echoes ring. From Shire's peace to Mordor's flame, we walk the path to carve our name. The rivers speak in whispers low, their currents tell what few may know. Through ancient woods the oaks still stand, guarding truth with steadfast hand. Oh, made a life where legends ring. Through forest deep the echoes ring. From Shire's peace to Mordor's flame, we walk the path to carve our name. A ranger's shadow, an elven star, dwell silently where heroes are. The sword of kings, a brighter gleam. In lands unknown we chase the dream. Oh, made a life where legends ring. Through forest deep the echoes ring. From Shire's peace to Mordor's flame, we walk the path to carve our name. A ranger shadow, an elven star, dwell silently where heroes are. The sword of kings, a brighter gleam. In lands unknown, we chase the dream. Oh, made a life where legends ring. No sting, the echoes ring. From Shire's peace to Mordor's flame, we walk the path to carve our name.
Strange music.
All right, Megavonen, everybody. It's Poteen OBowen. We're going to be running our Redline Guardian tonight. Hey, Cocklet. Meeple Megavonen. Let me get you a shout out here. I saw you were streaming earlier. I got to stop by, but we were driving up to Madison, so. He was, I'm going to give him a shout out, was playing a little Risk in Lord of the Rings Online, I saw. So. Okay, what are we doing here? We're trying to level up here. But go give him a follow. I was streaming some LOTRO. Just so everybody knows, too, the link that is on my pens and stuff, it is all for a DDO video of North Harbor of Dungeons & Dragons All. We decided, I was playing Blue Line, but I decided to go switch it up and do some Red Line for a bit. Welcome in, Megavonen. And if you don't know, too, official LOTRO content creator now, so pretty exciting stuff. I think we got some. We're gonna shake up the stream here in the next couple days, so be ready for that. Okay, nothing here. Level. War of the North and switch to digital board game upgrades. Nice. Nice. Nothing wrong with that. Just so everybody does know, too, we are also streaming on TikTok, Kick, and YouTube. So, I can read all the chats. I finally figured it. Oh, here we go. Well, how has it been? What have you been up to? Hopefully good, fun things. That's not the one I want. I want this. This is Frenzy. I'm gonna burn. Okay, I guess I do. That cost least. Okay, so both of these are. This is single target red line damage. Sunflower, welcome in on TikTok. Well, it's because I had the official LOTRO stream. So by the way, welcome in Megavon and Jerome. How's it going? Jerome's another streamer. Go give him a follow. I'm sure they won't hate it. Luis, welcome in over on TikTok. And I had to go eat. I didn't eat before my LOTRO stream because we were up north about 2 hours away and working our way back. For a birthday party. So I didn't make the walk to Mordor, which is okay. I hope it was fun. I know a lot of people joined in on it. So. I did. And here's the thing. I had watched that years ago. But I don't think I knew the name of it. It was probably on HBO or something, and at that time, you just had to watch what was on. Now, I know for a fact I have not watched House 2. Might have even been Skinamax. But yes, I had been into it. I had watched it a long, long time. Oh, do they? Okay. Yeah, that one seemed. I looked it up, and it seemed a bit different. But obviously, we're gonna go tackle that one next. No spoilers, but it's a good show. It's a very, very good show. Very interesting compliment. Yeah. Oh, and okay, it's a different. But same portals. I'm guessing like same dimensional portals. Ah, okay. How do we get us? Okay.
Dance through fields where hobbits play. Elves in trees keep fears at bay. Mountains hum with drums of stone. This journey's mine. I take it alone. Let me sway.
This is ham.
Dancing through this endless fight. Middle Earth ignites tonight.
Hey, Megavon and Guacamole, how's it going? How's it going? Bly J, welcome in on TikTok. Just so everybody does know, the link that's on that's pinned is for a DDO North Dungeons video for the North Harbor. I finally got it done, and I fixed my volume, which took a little while. That happens every time we talk about House. So now I gotta catch 2, 3, and 4. That's just the way of it. That's how we have to do it from here on out. I gotta go catch those. Have you seen the new Evil Dead? Michelle, welcome in over on TikTok. How's it going? Okay, so we got all these. now, we should probably just... I need to defeat foes in Slag Hills. We've been having a pretty decent turnout lately in Kick, so I think things are starting to pick up over there, which is very, very cool. I'm excited about it, but I'm excited about everything. That's just how I...
One more turn across the Shire. Feet are quick, hearts on fire.
Be wary, my friends. Evil spoils these grounds. Will you hear my plight?
I guess. Okay, so we're headed this way this time. Okay. I have not been south. I have only went through the Mordor quest like one time, a long, long time ago. Everybody else got Ballard, so I am... If I get lost, it's because I'm legitimately lost. Ah. So 2 and 1 are both... I want 2 on them. Maybe we'll have something to do tonight, you know? I have to mow tomorrow. That I do. I don't care if it's cold or if it's wet, it has to happen. I think Monday's supposed to be not great. So I have to get it done no matter what. Oh, okay, here's the next one. We got the next one in. Obviously, I can sprint more, which is nice. Now, I was playing blue line. I decided to go to red line since we're going to be doing light blues anyway. That I probably been... I do hit hard, though, I will say. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, we got it. Nice. Oh, okay. Nice. I'll have your EQ, which reminds me, I need to advertise your stream on my social media tomorrow. Kindly faction. Nice. Little stoned fox, welcome in. Redline is fun though. And here's the thing, Redline gets better as it scales up. He actually becomes stronger, I think, as he levels up a lot harder and harder, or a lot higher and higher. He scales very, very good to end game. We got a big boy. I'm gonna move those around a bit. We are now at 32 followers over on Kick, which is absolutely awesome. So if anybody has a Kick account and they want to join us on our adventure to affiliate, absolutely join us. We're at 32. We just started like 4 days ago at 2. Coming out swinging.
In the fields where the flowers bloom, I'll be chased away dusk and gloom.
My YouTube and TikTok are already gross. We are one sub away on TikTok or YouTube, by the way, to 1,200 subs on YouTube, which is, like I said, when I started last fall. No, I started last summer. I didn't think we would even get close to 1,000 by the end of the year, and we absolutely did. So absolutely legendary over there. 1-0 away from 1-0 away from broke. Welcome in, Jacqueline. Welcome in over on TikTok. How's it going? The only one I find is weird is YouTube. YouTube, everything else scrolls down. YouTube scrolls up, which is very bizarre. I don't know why they do that. I don't know if they just want to be different, if they want to be annoying, if they don't like people. But they definitely do it. Lion in the Night, welcome in over on TikTok. I like to talk to the TikTokers, but not a lot of TikTokers like to talk. Okay, that sounded like a ton of us. I know what you think. Why don't I play more DPS? And don't tell me what to do. This is the first thing I would say to you. I'm good at DPS. I just prefer tanking. and honestly, Champion is one of the highest DPSs in the game. Oh, he didn't even come at me. Poor guy. He didn't even know. He didn't even know he was in danger. He didn't even know he was gonna die. And that's sad. Okay, I'm trying 0 Gatorade for the first time. I don't hate it, and honestly, I just drink so I don't die. So less sugar is probably going to be good for me since I'm getting older. all getting older. Oh yeah, the item that's featured for this showcase for this month, which will be going on for a month and a half. But the end of this month, the shirt will be going away, so there will be no longer $5 off the Megavana shirt or decal. So in 5 days. However, the Game Sir G7 Pro controller, that will still be showcased until the end of next month. So you can see that over there. Obviously, I put the showcase an item featured that's in the link there on YouTube. So if you link up to that, you'll be able to get that item, which I also own. That's the one I play Dungeons & Dragons Online with. Beth, welcome in over on TikTok. It is an awesome controller. It has anti-drift technology. Which it has, where the toggles are inside of it has magnets. That's how they keep it from drifting. And you can actually adjust the polarity of it when you hook it up to your PC through the app. So kind of cool. It is the best controller I have, hands down. This still does reduce armor. Maybe that's still a hot one to go with. Or should I put it here? Maybe I should do that. Maybe I'll do that. That seems nice. JBW, welcome in over on TikTok. How's it going? By the way, TikTokers, they literally talk to me. But that's fine. Tools? I'm gonna need them. Oh, we're destroying tools. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know what I'm doing now that I think about it. But that reducing the armor is gonna be nice. The fiddler's playing the nights alive. The moon's as bright as a farmer's scythe. With every step and every clap, you'll feel the Poteen's fiery zap. Okay, let's break some tools while we're here. So that reducing arm is nice. Ooh, okay. Come out swinging? Fair enough. Fair enough, you want to be like that? We'll do it. We'll do it your way. Okay, we still got some blue stuff in here. We're still destroying tools up in this joint. Hey, Sleepy Dogs TV, Megavon, and welcome in. How's it going? How was your stream? If you guys don't know, Sleepy Dog TV, an absolute amazing in-game content creator, wonderful LOTRO streamer. Hey, no problem, no problem. What'd you get up to? I did not get to join the walk to Mordor. I did not get back in time. Oh, okay. Hey, awesome, awesome, awesome. I still think I have a few more. Let me look. I think I have 3 more. I was trying to spread them out over the weeks, you know? Yeah, I have 2 more codes. And I have 1 more Legacy of Morgoth quest pack. Unless anybody wants that in the stream, I will send that. Sleepy, I can send that to you if nobody takes it tonight. So it's Legacy of Morgoth quest pack. Hey, okay, Incognite Meeple, are you playing Lord of the Rings online or no? Because you were playing Lord of the Rings War of the North, right? Okay. Yep, I'm going to right now. Tim, welcome in over on TikTok. How's it going? All right, there's 1 given away. Okay, okay. There we go. All right, it was whispered to you, kind sir. There we go. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Do you need the Legacy of Morgoth pack? The Legacy of Morgoth quest pack, or are you? Because I sent you 100 LOTRO points. Tower of Teeth. Let's go check it out. What's going on up here? I don't normally go DPS, but I'm doing DPS tonight. Do you need the Legacy pack, though? Do you need it? If you don't have the quest pack, I'll send it to you. I get some every month, some stuff. This is my first month as a content creator. Yes, absolutely. All right, let's do that real fast here. No, not a problem. Not a problem. That's what they're for. They're for giving out.
darkness and shadow where dangers abide. Yet through the peril and echoes of night, the spark of hope will burn so bright. Hold your bows.
I'll make noise while I'm doing this.
Bravery summons a world to renew. Follow the footsteps etched in earth. The story of trials that measures your worth. March through forests so ancient and
Boom, there you go.
under the stars.
Which that's nice. I can delete that one out of my phone now.
Feel the fire where the fellowship sings. Carve your path in the land of
That one's completely gone. We did it. We did it, everybody. We have one more code.
mountains that rise like the courage inside.
And it's 100-point LOTRO points.
Dangers abide. Yet through the peril and echoes of night, the spark of
There we go.
will burn so bright.
Alright, let's go mess with these guys. Ooh, a black arrow. That seems dangerous.
Defend by strength.
That seems dangerous. Let's do it. I left my own chat. Don't ask. Don't even ask how to do it. So there's those codes. And then I do have a, well,
On the smallest of hands, yet hearts defend.
another thing is that we brought back, I don't know if you guys know this, but whoever is the bits leader and the bits who give away the most bits in the month, and whoever gives away the most gifted subs also receives a very special item at the end of the month. So just so everybody knows, if you are the leader right now, Pow and Karn are the leaders, so they will receive a very special secret. They can tell you what it is after I give it away. But every month we're going to be giving away stuff at the end of every month to the people who are the leaders of the gifted and bits, which you see up top there surrounding my logo. That's what we do. If you're at the top of that at the end of every month, then I give something away. Sometimes a real item that I'll mail to you. Sometimes a code, anything like that. Oh, we don't want the best. Well, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. I do want the best viewers. So that's a tough one. That was a tough one to get rid of. Because I legitimately want the best viewers. I mean, I think we're already there, but whatever. That was a tough one. That was like, he almost had me. Because, like, I do. Why can I not sell these? Oh, okay. Okay, I don't know what that does. There we go. I don't know. I feel like I need to go do some quests. And then I'll come back in here on that place. So, Sleepy, how was the rest of your stream? Hopefully you got accomplished. I know Gant and Toadster, they had that awesome Walk the Mordor, which I wish I could have, but I was like 2 hours away for a few hours. Now, okay, when I leveled my Bjorn last night to 160, I received a stone. Are the Delvings live? Or am I just getting my hopes up? So they're live, so we can actually... Ooh, who has the Delvings? I know the other one was in Bloody Evil Everquest. Where are these bad boys now? How do I get my greedy little hands on? Don't even tell me it's Sandra. Or Sojourner? Don't even tell me it's in Sojourner. I will lose my mind. Ah, okay, so I'm just looking for the missions. See, I was used to the Bloody Eagle Tavern where it like actually said delvings and stuff. So I can just move around now and just make it here. And is Teal armor drop yet? In the delvings? You know, that's really what I was in for. Okay, okay. So I still got time. I'm gonna wait for that because, well, I mean, and I'm really just here for the teal. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So that it's not in there yet, but I can collect purple. Does anybody know? Okay, Sleepy, since you've been in raids, teal armor's dropped in there, right? What is highest level armor right now? I just drop off. Don't even tell me these don't even. Oh, they do. Okay. Because teal, the delving armor is not going to be as good as raid armor. Raid armor is going to be the best. Okay, yeah, I've seen a couple 560s. So 570, you think is kind of okay. Okay, okay, that's all I want. 560 is good enough for me. I don't think I've seen one 570 on it yet. But I wouldn't because I'm not raiding. Zombie Ninja, welcome in over on TikTok. Hey, welcome in over on Kick. Okay, so all of these are done here. Now I need to go inside here for a bit. I gotta get out of here though. I'm 108, so everything's light. I don't like fighting light blue things. That's actually why I switched the red line. I just wanted to kill this stuff next. Well, that's a sentry. He's gonna mostly be a pain. Get out of here. Sir, I need you to kindly get out of here. And swinging for the fences. Right? This all seems like beats. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not bastard. This guy's confused. He doesn't know what his mother's maiden name is. Okay. So I just need to go back. I don't even need to be here right now. I don't even need to be here. Anyway, Redline Champion's pretty straightforward. press the buttons, build up the fervor, drop the fervor on their head. That's it. Boom. And there you have it. Hey, no problem, no problem. That's what us content creators are supposed to do. And you might not know this, but Sleepy's an unofficial content creator. I don't have that kind of power, but I did it anyway. I haven't even gotten in trouble yet. I didn't even get in trouble for it. That's how they knew it was the right thing to do. So yeah, codes said that they last a year, apparently, the codes. So I think they're gonna go at like December 31st. I think they end. Just so you know. I may slip you some cool stuff. As we keep going, if there's some cool codes, I'll drop them off on Sleepy Dog, so be sure to go check out his stream. I forget to hand them out. Because I'm me. I have one left, so I've got... That's right, absolutely you will. I know that. I know that, 100%. It's going, you know what? These codes will find a good home. Sleepy, we should make a video of us like these codes need homes and people should adopt them like puppies. And we'll have Michelle McLaughlin or Sarah McLaughlin's song in the background, bro. Come on. That'll be a tearjerker. I forgot her name for a moment. That would be great. That'd be great. And we just show like a code and his nose is runny. He's never been a warm home. I'm stuck in the ground. Oh, okay. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so Mordor, like I said, I've only been in Mordor like one other time. The unapologetic you, Megavon, and welcome in over on TikTok. I don't even know if TikTok knows I probably say Megavon. I'm sure of it. I never thought about it before. Now I've overthought it. Over it. Okay, let's see what... Okay, that water does damage. Let's see what the damage actually is. Okay, what is it? It is polluted waters. These putrid, acidic waters overwhelm you with toxic fumes. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, that slug just pissed all over the place. That's not a good self-defense, honestly. I think vultures do it. I think they poop. I think they poop on themselves. I think they also spit their stomach acid at you. What an amazing creature. What a majestic animal. The old vulture. It does make sense to have polluted waters there next to Mordor. That's kind of their thing, to pollute stuff. Because wasn't that Tolkien's way of like doing the Industrial Revolution kind of thing? I just kid. I already know the answer. Yes, the answer is yes. I just posed it like it was a question, even though I already knew the answer. So let's just say it was rhetorical. At best, it was rhetorical. At worst, it was a veiled threat.
Be ready, my friends. Evil spoils.
Oh my god, he's got so many quests. What is this? What is this stuff? What's this laying? Oh, that's a... Oh, I'm doing it. It says fellowship, but I'm doing it. I may have to do it in blue line. We'll see.
Do you hear my plight?
No. Oh, there's the two towers. The towers of Poteen. Okay. Let's see where everything's at. What's this guy's deal? Okay, that's book. We know where the book is. Oh, we gotta go inside there. Oh, sweet yes. I've waited for this. I was born for this. Let's do this. Let's go here first. Watch out, slugs. Slugs, out of the way. We got stuff to do. It's dark in here. I can't see anything. I'm scared. I'm gonna soil my armor. If you guys do like this armor, this is part of the Loyal Knights coffer. It is absolutely awesome. For, you know, I think probably captains would be good for. Definitely champions, probably guardians. It's like plate armor. If we had paladin, it'd be good for that. But we don't. Plus, who is that loyal? Who's that lawful good? Nobody. The answer is nobody's that lawful. That's insane. I could never do a paladin. I don't think I'm that good in my heart. Not with the Dark Passage. Alright, everybody, we gotta go get a Defiler about it. Is that where you wanna be when Gandalf comes back? Is that where you wanna be when Gandalf comes back?
We drink to our craft, to the mountains' doors. We brew with fire.
Let's go play with the cave troll.
Each sip a story, each taste a guide.
Oh, let me in.
Masters lead the way.
Uh-oh. Welcome to the Thunderdome.
Your day.
Just so you know, I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Boop. Out of here. Boop boopy doo. Betty Boop. Whatever happened to Betty Boop? Huh? Am I right, guys? Unexpected confusion. There's so many quested. This is getting awesome. I mean, I'm over level, but whatever. We just come here to play. Come here to play. I'm not gonna let you risk that one, because that's free. Okay, so there's... How many do I need in here? 80. That's not bad. I will say, I do like that about Kingdoms of Herat, that it's 50 and 100. That's nice. It's nice for the old brain game. So I don't have to think. My whole goal is just to do things so I don't have to think. You know, just put it on autopilot. 50 and 100, that is autopilot stuff. John Sam, welcome in over on TikTok. What a name. You know what? I'm not even going to look at the map. Okay. Oh, wow, is that that? Well, that's a lieutenant. That's somebody's papa. We're gonna cut your heart out. We're gonna eat it like a snake. Wait, what eats hearts? Werewolves, right? Werewolves, they seem like they eat hearts. Snakes don't eat hearts. Snakes eat whole. John Stam, Jingleheimer Smith. His name is my name too. Whenever we go out. John Jacob Jingle. John Sam Jingleheimer Smith. Alright, everybody. Everybody together. There's so many red dots here. This place is crazy. I love it. I love it. Ooh, look, he's got one of them Sex Max songs. Good for him. He's under bondage, and that's cool. I don't kink shame. I don't kink shame anybody. I would never. That stuff looks like scrambled eggs. I'm pretty sure it's pollen. I'm gonna interrupt you because I hate when people cast spells on me. If I see that yellow bar, I'm interrupting. That's just second nature now. Since I've done some delvings and some raids or some instances, if you're gonna try to cast something on me, I'm gonna try to interrupt. Let's hamstring him. That seems like a fun thing to do. I wish he was running away. That would have made that much more enjoyable. One quest done. Get out of here. By the way, if you're VIP right now, it's 100%. 100% experience bonus. I'm gonna stretch my legs out. Oh, yeah. Hey now, what's up, bro? Why you gotta be like this? You guys ever wonder what, like, you know, half orcs, right? And you're a kind. Those are technically, like, supposed to be humans bred with orcs. Now, I have a curious question. If that's true, what would a half dwarf orc look like? Oh, here's the maggots. Hey, maggots. I think I'm supposed to fight you. I can't be the only one who's asked it. Yeah, the Urukai. Well, isn't orcs and goblins, like, technically in Tolkien's language, they're the same thing but just different words? And all the orcs had variations of looks. All the goblins. I thought it was just like, for him, it was different words for the same kind of creature. I could be wrong. But I just wonder what a goblin orc would look like. I'm adorable. You know what would be even cuter? Hobbit orc. I would actually pay good money for a hobbit. What about Golem? Golem's just a hobbit who's corrupted. I'm not gonna count it. But I'm also no Tolkien scholar, by any stretch of the imagination. Bones. Destroy orc supplies. Tents. I thought I was supposed to kill maggots here. It's true. It's true. It's true. You should see the inside of my legs. Mega Von and Green, how's it going? Playing some Overwatch. Holy cow, look at this guy. Why am I way up here? Hey, congratulations. That's no easy feat, bro. Good on you. Yeah, absolutely your skill. Oh, I need to go this way. You're gonna have your masters and be good looking. It's gonna get crazy at your family reunion, bro. Wow. Yeah, absolutely. Strict keto, nice. Bone Molo. Well, congratulations. Hey, Glorfing Way, how's it going? Absolutely killer. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm doing great. Not bad, not bad. We're enjoying a little Saturday late night streaming here after the official LOTRO stream. So all in all, pretty good. Glorfing Way. You're still playing Lord of the Rings Online, right? Where are we going? Okay, we don't want to go that way. There it is right there. That's the sub. So everybody, whoever the leader. Ah, nice. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Ah, no, not a problem. I totally understand. I totally understand. Not gonna judge you here. I have a code for 100 LOTRO points. Would you like that code? I have one more code for this month. And I'll only have one more LOTRO stream before the end of the month. So I was trying to get rid of my last code tonight. All right. Awesome. All right, I'll text it to you in a minute. I'll send it through a whisper.
With a twinkle in your eye and a cheer so bright, you make the darkest
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
sunshine light.
I get them for. This is my first month as official content creator, so I get stuff at the beginning of the month to give out to viewers.
He skips across the hills with a joyful heart, chasing shadows away like a work of art. Every creature knows the tune he sings so true.
And because I won't have another stream,
Whispers in the morning and in the twilight hue. He speaks to the flowers and they nod along.
I wanted to give it out.
Every garden, everything belongs. His laugh is a melody carried on the breeze, a little piece of magic hidden in the trees. Through ancient woods and silver streams he wends. With every step he takes, the earth it bends. No worry can linger.
And I can delete it from my stuff.
The peace that always surrounds.
Well, not yet.
That's the night when the stars are clear. He tells the tales of old in a whispered dream. Courage for the weary, hope for those
Bro, you should have stopped.
the light of each new dawn.
There you go, good sir. Let's start another Linux. Nice. Yep, no problem. Wasn't right. So I figured might as well just give them out this time, and then I won't have to worry about it for my last stream. But there'll be more coming beginning of next week. We'll see what they are, and we'll judge from there. I've been trying to give Red some each weekend, so. Now we will be shaking the stream up very soon. Obviously, Lord of the Rings is going to stay, but we're going to try some new stuff in the future here. I'm pretty excited about it. But once again, I'm very excited about it anyway. Oops. Watch out for me. I press a bunch of buttons. And I'll let Green know. Green, are you still here? We had kind of a Final Four showdown, and we got it down to the last 3 games. Oh, that's a big old slug. Oh, it's sturdy gate. Hey, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Let me get that in it. Which that means we are now 4 subs away from a tater stream. Thank you so much, Glorifying Way. As always, Prime subs are my favorite because they come free with your Amazon Prime. I don't even know what's on the other side of this door, but we're going to find out. It's going to be glorious. So with that, let me, you know what, why we're doing this? I don't know how long this is going to last, so we'll go change our subs real fast. And with that, we'll shut our music off. Everybody knows. Everybody knows there's a song for this. There's a song for this. And it is It's Rain and Taters. Thank you so much for the sub, for real. It absolutely means a ton that you guys continue to support us.
I woke up this morning, sun shining bright. Looked out my window, what a crazy sight. Sparks falling down from the sky so high. It's raining taters, oh my, oh my. Grab a fork, grab a plate, it's a spectacular fake. Potatoes falling at a rapid rate. Gonna celebrate, it's gonna be great. It's raining taters, taters from the sky. Golden and crispy, oh my, oh my. Mashed and fried in a pie so high. It's raining taters, taters, oh my. It's raining taters, taters, oh my. Spuds in the garden, spuds on the roof. Bouncing and rolling, that's the truth. Baked or roasted, any way you please. Potato party, everybody say cheese. Grab a fork, grab a plate, it's a spectacular fate. Potatoes falling at a rapid rate.
Yay!
Celebrate, it's gonna be great. It's raining taters, taters from the sky. Golden and crispy, oh my, oh my.
Ooh, okay, I was not ready for that.
In a pie so high, it's raining taters, taters, oh my. It's raining taters, taters, oh my. Hash browns in the morning, tater tots at night. Every kind of spud we like. Potato trees taste fine. It's raining taters, taters, oh my sky.
Yeah, Bruiser's healing. Gotta get out of here.
Sprouts in the morning, tater tots at night. Every kind of spot delight. Potato trees take flight. It's raining taters, taters are mine. In every town, spot taps the store. Let's all gather round from the sky to the ground. Hear the joyful sounds, raining taters, taters, the best day found.
There we go. All right. Thank you so much for the sub. That lieutenant's still got an eye on him. I'm like that. All right, let's go back here and see what we got. All right, let's put our. So as always, thank you so much for the sub. It always means a ton when people come out and support us. So thank you guys so much. So now we're 4 subs away and 4 followers away from a Tater and Care Bear show. Also, we are one. If you guys don't see what's on the pen up there, that is for the Dungeons & Dragons online video I did this week. This one is for the North Harbor quest. So I basically go through the harbor and the quests and the dungeons up there. I do get lost a little bit, but I do obviously always timestamp everything, so you can skip that one. I do figure it out, but you know. You don't have to watch me get lost. That doesn't seem fun for anybody. But I did accidentally do a quest I have never ever done called Grim and Barrett, and that was absolutely fun. It's a little higher level, so if you're like a you know, if you're in the North Harbor trying to get a faction and stuff in favor, that quest, you know, I think the CR, the boss was CR 13. But if you're a little lower than that, please don't try that quest, because I was a little surprised. But it is in there. It was very fun. I've never ran it. Okay, that is obviously the entrance. Have we finished everything in here? This feeling, yeah. Also, if you guys don't know, too, I do stream on now Kick, YouTube, and TikTok. So if you want to follow me on Kick, we're trying to get affiliate over there. We just started about, I don't know, maybe 4 days ago. We're already at 32 followers. We need 75. Oh, we need to build bone idols? Is that in each place, or...? Alright. I think we're done here, honestly. Okay, so this one is obviously... Okay, so I need to go find the good locations.
They're my claim to fame. Rolling hills call out my name. Pies on the windowsill, they drive me insane. Pints in the evening, laughter flows free. Dancing with shadows beneath the party tree. Time moves slow, a tiny world with a golden glow.
Alright, I think we probably have a couple of... Oh yeah, we got a couple. Should have seen that. Somebody's a knucklehead. It's me. I'm the knucklehead. Ancient script, so sexy, so good.
Lanterns are swinging, songs in the breeze. Frogs hum a tune by the old oak.
Okay, what are... We don't want to level that thing. Do we have any item that is good? I don't believe so. No, that's cool. I don't like that. I think we do have a... Hey, oh, did I sell my sword? Get out of here. I hate that about me. Ramen, Megavon, and welcome in. How's it going? No. I just leveled up. I just leveled up to 105, and I haven't went back to Rivendell, and I'm lazy. So there's a lot working against me right now. It's mostly me. I'm working against me. And I sold my weapon. Oh, I'm so dumb. I need to go back. I need to buy back some stuff. I think that's it. It's not great, but it's the best I have. I've leveled out so fast because of the 100% increase. By the way, Megavon and Ramen, how's it going? How's it going? Oh, that's a good location. It is true. It is true. I'm not. How much ancient? I don't know how much ancient script I have. Probably not even enough. I have 4,000. That would be enough. That would be enough. I'm just lazy. And I'm playing DPS. Everything's going wrong. Everything's going wrong for me. Okay, I need to find where the next good location is. Take these defilers. The defiler healing sucks. Is he being a dum-dum? He got it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure I thought I saw stuff in my head that didn't happen. Archer's trying to get the distance. Get out of here. Okay, we need to find another player. Oh, that's not him. He's a rager, he's not a raider. Probably. Probably. Does sound good. I'm drinking zero Gatorade. I'm trying it. Because obviously I'm old and I gotta start thinking about sugars and sodium and stuff, and calories. It's not bad, and I just need something to wet my whistle. And it has a little bit of taste. So now it's just water, Gatorade, and coffee for this old guy. What is this water you speak of? Yeah, I drink water too. Every once in a great while, I haven't had Mountain Dew in months, but I may every once in a great while. That is true. No, I'm not averse to Splendor. I'm not averse to anything. It's just new to me, so I'm trying stuff out. I do like, have you tried monk fruit? I really like that. I had that in my coffee. Yeah, nice. I gotta start doing more of the professional. I'm not opposed to them. I love professionals. I like that. Dude. Yeah, overnight oats is awesome. Okay, it is Dole Tropicana. which are really good. A powder and a sleeve. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I think I've heard. Is there like a? It's like a mountain here. Peach mango, nice. Yeah, those all sound great. Yeah, well, here's the thing, and you're not wrong. And you're not wrong, Ronnie. Yeah, most of my calories for years has been usually through soda. So I'm trying to turn that around. I have not gotten any bad news, but obviously trying to, you know, get ahead of it. I got to have all the fun I could. And boy, did I have a lot of fun. Right, especially, yeah. No, I get that. So, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, but obviously you have a treatment plan. Is it something that's you know, obviously not too burdensome? There it is, last good location. Sure. Gotcha, that makes sense. Yeah. My liver's been fine, but I know stuff gets harder to treat, and like you don't process sugars like you used to when you were younger, so that's why I'm trying to keep an eye on it. I also have a sleep CPAP machine, which I just started. It hasn't even been a month, but I've already seen a lot of. I did it for sleepiness and tiredness during the day, and I've already seen, I think, an improvement. Plus, obviously, I just want to be a cyborg or something. My ultimate dream. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, mine took quite a while. And then I had it for a while, and then, I didn't have the meeting until, like, 2 weeks after that. But I mean, I have a full mask, but, hey, TBC, Nandos, Mega, Vaughn, and welcome, man. How's it going? You know me, I'm always doing good. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Doohickeys. Absolutely. Dude, I have not fell asleep and woke up feeling great in years. So it was kind of nice. I think this is like 2 or 3 weeks maybe now. And it's been definitely different, but I don't know, I don't feel as tired throughout the day, and that's nice. Uh-oh. Somebody messed up. Somebody accidentally pulled too much things. I wasn't paying attention. Chaos, Cat. Welcome in over on TikTok. Yeah, let me know. Hey, Nando's Megamon. Thank you so much for that. For the sub, as always. Prime subs are absolutely my favorite. Walls of Slaughter tomorrow, perhaps. Perhaps indeed. So as always, let me get that going for you. You know what that means. It comes with a song. Of course it does. Why would it not? But thank you so much. It obviously means a ton that you come in here and support my stream. So thank you so much. So with that, here is Raining Taters. There we go.
I woke up this morning, sun shining bright. Looked out my window, what a crazy sight. Spuds falling down from the sky so high. It's raining taters, oh my, oh my. Grab a fork, grab a plate.
Oh, we're going the wrong way. Uh-oh, you know what that means, guys. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it building up inside me. About ready to burst.
Spuds in the garden, spuds on the roof, bouncing and rolling, that's the truth. Baked or roasted any way you please. Potato party, everybody say cheese. Grab a fork, grab a plate, it's a spectacular fate. Potatoes falling at a rapid rate. Gonna celebrate, it's gonna be great. It's raining taters, taters from the sky. Golden and crispy, oh my, oh my. Mashed or fried in a pie so high. It's raining taters, taters, oh my.
Hey, thank you so much for the bit.
Taters, oh my. Hash browns in the morning, tater tots at night. Every kind of spud you like. Potato treats take flight. It's raining taters, taters on the sky. In the morning, tater tots at night. Every kind of spud delight. Potato trees take flight. It's raining taters, taters oh my. There's going down in every town. Spud taps the storm. Let's all gather round. From the sky to the ground. In the joyful sound. Screaming taters, taters, the best day found.
There we go. Thank you so much. You know what, Nando's? Since you let us go over, this will be our first time we've done 1,000 sub or 1,000 bits. We normally do 500, but because of that, and we get the goal. If you guys don't know what that means, is because it's a bits goal. Tomorrow, I will be dressed up like a Teletubby. We will do Teletubby music and we'll party like people who do not leave their houses, which is exactly what we are. So that'll be tomorrow. Teletubby stream. I dress up. We party. The other thing is, because we ended up getting this as our first one, I'm gonna play the official Teletubby song for our stream, which is Care Bear Bits.
on the screen, streaming on Twitch in a dream, playing games to the extreme, smile brighter than a beam.
Bits come flying in so fast, viewers hoping this will last. Every win a joyous blast, time with you going so fast.
Pink Care Bear we adore,
Bring us joy and so much more.
can't stop watching we implore.
Pink Care Bear forevermore.
Middle Earth in the night, Tolkien's world an epic sight. Battles fierce, wizards bright, dark and light and balance right.
Frodo's journey, danger's way, friends together all the way. Through the night into the day, magic keeps the dark at bay.
Twitch and Tolkien worlds collide, chatting with us side by side. Pink Care Bears
do I get
on
over
this ride, by your side we always bide.
It's not easy being a dwarf.
Pink Care Bear we adore,
Bring us joy and so much more.
can't stop watching we implore.
Big guy. I like killing the big guys. They go boom.
Pink Care Bear we adore,
Bring us joy and so much more.
can't stop watching we implore.
Pink Care Bear forevermore.
There it is. There we go. All right, we'll put our music back on. Thank you so much for the bits. And as always, we will be... I'll put my music on. We will be doing a Teletubby stream tomorrow. So thank you so much for the bits. It absolutely does mean a ton. The other thing is we are going for another affiliate, and this time it is a Kick affiliate. We started about 3 or 4 days ago, and we are now at 34 followers. I believe we need 75 for affiliate. I have all the other requirements. That's it. So I will put it on here. If anybody is interested in joining over on Kick and following, you absolutely can. I will not oppose it. But if you don't want to, no big deal either. It's been growing pretty good, so I just offer it. But if you don't want to, no problem. Okay, we gotta get in here. Let's go do it. Let's go do. Okay, here's the thing. These are all fun and stuff. Good down. I think we're gonna go back to blue line, which is our favorite line. Oh, we did level up our, didn't we? So we should. Yeah, okay. Plus, I need to get another weapon for this one. But blue line is my favorite line. I am a tank by nature, so I love tanks. And here we go. Oh, let's get my goose out. Let's get our goose out. By the way, I do love the goose, but the goose has a nasty habit. Of having just the world's biggest shadow. Oh, there's the tents I gotta kill. See, I knew I was gonna be bad here. Now, the thing is about blue line guardian or champions. I didn't even go through the red ones because the red ones are easy. Basically, you're gonna build up fervor, you're gonna drop fervor. Boom, boom, boom. So you build it up and then you spend it. Build fervor, spend it. But in this one, blue line, what I like to do is I like to shout first, Okay, apparently I've lost my Unbreakable. Now, if you guys don't know, Unbreakable is absolutely essential in this. Because it gives you a little bit of a buff, but what it does now is Unbreakable. We'll go here, coming. Unbreakable now does not lose its Unbreakable buff when you use Mighty Roar, which is absolutely awesome. They did that in the last, not this one, but the last update. Like, what is it? 47.5. And that's awesome because you get to keep the buff. But it's not. It's a minor buff. But it was always better than just using a Mighty Roar and losing your buff. And now you can now maintain it and keep it. What is this? Why is this? Whatever. I guess we'll respec. Because Blue Line got all garbagey. Which is fine. I just gotta go tank everything with Blue Line. So. It's just kind of dumb. Now you can block with 2 weapons now in your hands, which is absolutely cool. But I'll show you Unbreakable. It's obviously it's gonna go right to the line it was supposed to. And I want that for sure. Everything else I don't really mind. We'll do Blade Wall damage because I do like that. And Might. Okay. So there we go. Why is Unbreakable missing? This is starting to not be cool. Anyway, there you go. There you have it. So yeah, I really do enjoy the Blue Line. The best. Nice. Adamant's over here. I don't know why it did that. There's a Warlord. So you like to do this. I use bubbles. We're gonna headbutt that right in. We're gonna heal ourselves, get this out. Use Adamant, which is another kind of buff. Okay. Why are these guys confused? Oh well. Not gonna worry about it. So the Repost is an amazing ability that you should use a lot. A sweeping Repost. It's an area effect, but it also, so it happens with every time you parry. There we go. We gotta kill some Mirakai. Now, I know in the movie, they showed the Urukai coming out of the ground, right? But, the Urukai were created by, Surman. Not Sura. So they're supposed to be like a hybrid of men and, orcs. Through interbreeding, which they don't talk about. Because, yeah. But it's true. Now here's the thing. Did I miss my battle frenzy? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, we're gonna respec one more time. What is this? Second wind, that I do want. I do want Blade Wall. I do want my parry to go up as high as it can. I do want that. It's true. It's true. Okay, we want Horns of God, or we want this up. But yeah, it is suggested that it is through interbreeding that it happens. We do want our dire need to be heavy. We do want unbreakable. We want that. We do want that. That I don't really care about. We want Battle Frenzy. That's true, that is true. It's none of our business. It's none of our business what they do. Okay, and that's tough. I feel like I should do that. Okay. That's true, that's true. That is true. I totally forgot about that. They're skittish folk. We're back at it now. Now we know. So I do bubble tank. What? Am I stuck in here now? Why do I even try to do things? Why do I even try to do things? There we go. Okay, don't jump up there. This place is not friendly. People are very confused a lot. So I would say sweeping repost is kind of your bread and butter. It's going to be the easiest way for you to actually get all of your perks up. But when I'm fighting multiples, I do tank. And when I do that, I do end up using certain abilities like... I like Blade Wall because that does a debuff. I like to do Sweep and Repost because that's how I'm going to access my stuff. I like to use my bubble. That's my morale bubble. And then I like to kill with Merciful Strike. Now that heals me now too. So know that also. There's so many mobs in here. What do we do? Warlord. And then the other one is... Those two I alternate to doing more damage. And I like to do them, I like to alternate Adamant, which is a great debuff, a great buff, and then Sudden Defense, which is Morale Bubble. Okay, so those don't count as... Only the signatures count as Eric High. Target lock only, that would be like X or V, and it does this. See how no matter where I'm looking at, I'm target locked? Yeah, I think it's by default it's X. That is an amazing ability if you're going to be doing things like mounted combat, things like that. I don't really like to use it, but I also try not to use my mouse as little as possible. So even when people do mounted combat, they will use their mouse to kind of guide themselves. I do not do that. I don't like to look around with my mouse. Because I'm just bad at it. So even in mounted combat, I'm a keyboard fighter. Even in mounted combat. I did not. I was up north for a bit in real life driving, and then when I got home, I had to go. Are the real warriors? I had to go home, and then I did at 7 to 9. I did the official LOTRO stream, so I did not have a chance to do that. And I do the official LOTRO stream every Saturday from 7 to 9. So no, I did not have time. I did get asked a couple weeks ago by Toadster, and I just said it's niece's birthday, and I just couldn't make it. And I do hate to miss that stuff because it's so fun, and I know it would have been fun. If I could have had the whole day to stream it, it would have been absolutely awesome. But you know. You know what, Meeple? It's because I'm lazy. That's it. That's like the only. That's it. That's the only reason, because I'm a lazy person. Does an area effect stun? Yeah, we went up to Madison, went to a place they like to eat and stuff, and then shopped around a little bit, then came home. I got home about 20 minutes before I had the stream, so pretty good timing. Hey, Professor Teacher G, Mega Vonnen, TD Growls. TD Growls is the person responsible for me being on Discord. Thank you so much, Mega Vonnen. How's it going? If you guys don't know TD Growls, absolute legend in the music world. Kala Mega Vonnen. That's Kala Fenway. Welcome in, Mega Vonnen. I do know a little tokenish. Enough to get me in trouble. Enough to get me into conversations I can't get myself out of. Welcome in. How's it going? How was Professor G's amazing stream? I'm sure they were doing the walk. Daughter of Fenway and service. Very, very, or Fenor. Very, very good. Oh, and Testicles. Gotcha. Absolutely. I totally understand, Professor G. Let me give you a shout out. Professor Chi is one of the sweetest, most tender people on the LOTRO streams. So absolute. See, I had to go up and go to my niece's birthday. So yeah, I missed it too. And then when I got back, I had to do the official LOTRO stream. So I also missed it, but I hope Toadster and Gantron had a lot of fun. Gotcha. That's it. That's all you need. That's all you need. Oh, I know. The Toadster is absolutely wonderful. I've been at a couple events with them. I absolutely love Toadster's energy. Very, very fun. Thank you, as always, Professor G. Thank you so much for trusting me with your viewers. And until I see you again, may you continue your adventures with the Heart of Bahamut. Go get some rest. Thank you so, so much. Nice. I could not. I was driving, so I felt like that would be kind of dangerous to lurk and drive. Oh, Meridoc. Okay, okay. Now, unless I'm incorrect, Finor is the one who made the Silmarillion. This is correct. The greatest craftsman. Where the Blood Oath comes from, that ends up creating the Kinslanes. Okay, I always get their names kind of messed up. Like Glorfindel. Absolutely, TD. Thank you so much for coming in. Until I see you again in the near future, may you continue your adventures with the Heart of a Hobbit. As always, it is always special to have you come in, so thank you so much. I was just going to ask. I thought he only had all sons, but I see you've already got an answer for him. So absolutely legendary. Thank you. I love it. So you are a role player on Meridoc, and is that the EU server, I believe, correct? Now, I do come from a role-playing server. Before I came to Glamdring, I was on Landerval for a couple years. I am not personally a role player because I originally came from Windfalla, and I think I just kind of got moved over there. So I'm a crappy role player. I'm a bad actor. I don't have voices. I'm not very good at things. I'm not witty or fun. So I'm not a great role player, but I did have fun over there supporting all. I considered myself a patron of the arts. Adamant's wicked. I switched over to Blue Line. I didn't even know this guy was a hero cop. I do know a little bit of the Silmarillion. I know actually quite a bit, probably more than I should. Oh, okay. Are you talking about Val? Are you talking about Valathorn? Absolutely. Believe it or not, Valathorn was one of the first Twitch streamers for LOTRO I ever really interacted with. And I just came into Twitch in order to kind of learn some of the classes and stuff. And they were one of the first people I experienced in Twitch. And then watching them and stuff, I actually got the confidence to kind of stream a little bit. And then I got carried away. And here we are. So I totally know what you're talking about, Pala. And the community was so welcoming and awesome, and I was just like, you know what? I'll start streaming. And I started streaming with no voice and no chat and no face. And then it grew into what the monster you see today. And I've been streaming for about a year and 4 months. Gonna be 5 months, so I totally get it. But yeah, Vala was one of the first people I ever interacted with on Twitch. Uh-oh. He's back. OBowenbot's back. OBowenbot is the AI that's trying to take over our stream. Could it have been because I gave him permissions he probably shouldn't have had? Maybe. Maybe. Uh-oh, Lariana's live. Here we go. We're going to do it now. This is going to happen. This is going to happen. I am ready for this. Let's do it. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Let me give you a follow. Let me get you a follow. If you have any questions at all, Paolo, you are... Oh, I'm already following you, so who cares? It's happening. I'll make sure my my stuff is on. If you have any questions at all and stuff, I do YouTube. I do, obviously, the official LOTRO stream every Saturday from 7 to 9. I just became an official LOTRO content creator. I stream on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and I'm trying to go for affiliate on Kick. So if you have any questions at all about OBS or any of that stuff, do not hesitate to give me a whisper. Whispering is the best way to get a hold of me. But yeah, if you have any questions or anything like that, I love to help people get up streaming and stuff. I think it's absolutely something people should try. If they don't enjoy it, they never have to do it again. And if you have no questions, that's fine too. Are we done in here? I need one more tent. I need a tent to destroy. Everybody, does anybody see a tent? Oh, I got so many items. I must sell them all. But I've been doing this, yeah, about a year and 4 months. But my next affiliate I'm trying to tackle is obviously Kick. Absolutely, absolutely. I totally understand. Not a problem at all. I'm gonna start selling these dumb masks. I'm never gonna wear them. Okay, am I missing a tent somewhere? I definitely need to. And TD Growls is the only reason I have a Discord. Because they said you should get a Discord. So although I do use Discord, I don't have notifications on them, so it's not the best way to get a hold of me. But I will eventually get to you. We are almost 1,200. We are one sub away from 1,200 on YouTube, which I did not think I was going to get this year. An absolutely awesome, legendary. You guys are absolutely the best. Okay, I need one more tent. Did I miss one? I would miss one. That's the thing about it. I would definitely miss one. Yeah, and over on my YouTube, I do rotation videos and mechanic breakdowns and stuff with timestamps so you don't miss all the boring stuff. I have played every class to over level 90 or higher, so a big nerd. There it is. LOTRO is my main one. I am also an Everquest content creator, official content creator. I guess I should say that. But like I said, we're gonna shake up the stream here very soon. We're gonna add another MMO. We got it down to 3 right now, and we're not quite sure where we're gonna add them in at, but we're about to expand. Obviously, LOTRO stays no matter what. This is my favorite MMO I've ever played, and I've been playing it now 6 years. There we go. And now I gotta defeat crawlers, which I'm not quite sure where those are. There we go. Slag bat, that's not nothing we need. That's a crude structure. What does that even mean? Is that something I need to knock down? I don't even know. Okay, find horses. That's going to be obviously outside. Item reward track is filling up a bit. Is it up high? We're trying to find crawlers. So I maxed to 150 twice, and now I've had 3 160s right now. The Brawler, the Guardian, and the Briori. And I have a Warden waiting at 153, which we will level up once I do my... I have the Mariner and Burglar to take to 100, and then a Lord Master to take to 110, and then I'll have my Warden, and he will go to 160 next. So I'll have 4 here soon. And, which is good, because the next patch is supposed to have my dear teal delving armors coming. Which is what I've been waiting for. I've been getting the characters to 160, but I won't get my my Guardian's next armor pieces until then. Because my end game is delvings. I don't do raids. I will do some 12-man instances on my own, just for fun. And if people redeem it. Okay, what's the structure? It's up high. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna try to figure this thing out. Yeah, they released the new raids. The new raids are... They just did the most recent one. Which is the one we're looking at here. I can't remember the name of it. Follies something? Am I trapped in here again? There's the structure. That's what I want to collapse it. And they did actually release the Delvings, but they haven't released the new armor yet. Hey, Lorla, Ruben, welcome in over on TikTok. How's it going? Okay. That's also fine. We're gonna just do that. That was a stun. I don't know why they didn't stun properly, but that happens. I feel like as I jump around here, I'm gonna definitely get in trouble. I end up catching myself in a situation I don't want to be in, which is like stuck somewhere. I don't even know why I try to do red line stuff. There it is. Is that something I needed to do? Well, these crawlers, where did I find them? Oh well. Let's go down. Destroy Treble Shades. That's gonna be down there. It's not gonna be down there. Okay, so this is the place. We're in Tower of Teeth. Tower of Teeth is gonna have so here, like I said, I'm going to show you how I spend my points here. This is red line. No. We need to find the crawlers. Where did we find the crawlers before? There's a crawler. How many do we need? We need 10 of these little bad ones. Now let's try to find these guys. If I were a crawler, where would I? Okay, so I'm obviously gonna do this. I'm good for this. What is this, by the way? This gives me fervor. Okay. We're looking for crawlers, guys. Maybe the bats are placeholders for crawlers. That'd be nice. I feel like we're gonna have to go to the end. I didn't want to go to the end, but I feel like we're gonna. I wanted to go around. Alright, I guess we're gonna go right through Tent City here. I promised you red line. I will give you red line. Red line. I do play all the lines too. My YouTube videos, if you go to playlist, you can actually go and just follow the playlist, and their classes are there, and then there'll be every line that's in there. I do have some made-up lines, which is orange and green line, but those are only for certain classes that do not have regular yellow lines. So the only ones that's going to have orange and greens are classes that don't have traditional yellow lines, which are going to be the Warden, the Minstrel, the Brawler and the Guardian. Is there no way to go up further? What is this place? What is this garbage place? And how do I get crawlers out? Alright. There's a crawler. Well, I would wait until next time because I'm about to leave. But what's the worst one for me? That is so tough. Because actually, Luna Rose Dragon comes in and usually smacks me with a bunch at once. They like to do where I can only use one ability. I can only use one hand. I can't use a mount. That's usually a combo of those. You know what? If you do redeem it, I will do it for the next stream. Also, if you guys don't know, because we did hit a bits goal, I will be doing a Teletubby stream tomorrow, which should come with an Everquest stream. But there's a lot of them I hate. None of them are good. I used to hate until I got the server-wide or the account-wide mount. I used to hate my Demon Goat. The Demon Goat was the worst. The walk is bad. That's tough. Not being able to loot sucks. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Well, that's why there was 3 of them. No wonder I was having such a hard time. There's a sentry. Got some bleeds on. I don't know if the crawlers have. I would imagine they do have. Placeholders. I bet the bats have to be placeholders. I've already been back there, so I don't see anything there. We'll try again. I guess we'll try to see what the Warriors have back there. But we're doing this quest because we're lost in here. Welcome in over on TikTok. Welcome in over on Kick. Just so everybody knows, I can see your comments, and if you leave them over on Kick, YouTube, and TikTok. I can always see Twitch. It actually shows up on my monitor. We got 6. Is there anything in here? Crawlers, here you are. I've been looking all over for you guys. They've been in this hole the whole time, guys. They've been in this hole the whole time. That's crazy. We did it. We did it. Okay, I think we're done in here. Continue on. Let's get out of here. They spawn fast is the thing about it too. We almost made 110, which is probably pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Don't even do it. What a jerk. I asked him not to. You guys heard me plead. I said don't do it. I said don't do it. And he said, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it even harder because you said don't do it. At least that was how I took it. This brawler. You don't need that. Look at sprint. You know what? I forgot to get my little Jaboa out. I'm out of here. You can catch me on the flip side. We're out of here. We got stuff to do, people to see, monsters to fight. And as you can see, I'm just basically building up my fervor as high as I can, and then trying to use either vicious strikes or remorseless strikes. And then from there, just, you know, brutal strikes. And I think this one is fiasco strikes. Basically, I'm using, so in order to build him, I'm using wild strikes, which gives me 1 fervor. This gives me 1 fervor swift strike, and devastating strike gives me 2 fervor. And I do have a tendency to sometimes crit and stuff, and that's going to give me extra fervor as well. So although it says it's 4 fervor, usually by then I have 5 fervor, which is max. Fervor is what I use to spend my points to do those devastating abilities. Like this one. Or this one. Boom. I also can heal myself with bracing attack, with bracing strike, bracing. That can heal me, and so can fight on. But fight on is a like hot. so it's not like it's gonna heal you over time. So you wanna press it earlier than you think you will want it, just for that particular reason. All right, let's get on our Laurel Knight mount. Can I jump over this? Get out of here. Is this a cave? No. So the official LOTRO stream is a volunteer. You volunteer for that. The official content creator is a little bit different. I do receive things for that. At the beginning of each month, I will receive. It depends on what it is. It's usually codes to give out. I just gave out my last 100 LOTRO points code. Okay, we did one. That's gonna be brutal.
We drink tonight.
Okay.
There's a tale to tell of dwarves and ale and a toast as well. We'll drink to the forge and the mountains call to the ale we brew, the finest of all. Raise your tankards high, let the barley sing. From the first sip to the last, let it ring. To the hops, the malt and the yeasty brew. Ale is our love.
Alright, these guys are bringing it for real. Yeah, those guys are toughies. But they do have a lot of faction members, so I'm not upset with that. Okay, let's open up our scrolls first. You do make a little bit more money if you open up the scrolls first. Just know that, I guess. Here's the thing. I felt like I had this one. That one I definitely wanted. That's up north. Okay, so I would come back to this one. I will have a better chance in Blue Line Champion, although I'm not opposed to doing it in Red Line. It just will, I'll have to have a little more waiting time. Hey, Zulk, Megavon, and if you guys don't know the amazing Zulk, an absolute legendary, and soon to be super, super legendary Dungeons & Dragons online streamer. He also does the DDO official stream on Wednesdays. Finally got to see his beautiful mug yesterday, which I've already seen it before, but I got to see it up close. So, you know, obviously breathtaking. Stunning, absolutely stunning facial features. So go give him a follow. You will not regret it. Very funny, very entertaining. You can be. Oh, so there it is. The video that's in the pinned link, Zulk, is the chiseled out of Italian marble. Is the DDO North Harbor quest. So I got it done. I don't want to brag. I got it.
Will you hear my plight? Beware, my friends. Evil spoils these grounds.
Oh, you don't have to do that. Don't do that. You're gonna judge it and stuff. I don't need that. wild attacks, and hamstring damage. I don't believe wild attack damage. We could replace that finally. Boom. And I don't even think I have hamstring, but we might as well now. Down there. All right. So now that Zulk is here, obviously we need to leave. No, we are gonna leave though because it is time. So as always, you guys are absolutely awesome. So we're gonna go raid Outer Manatee. If you guys don't know, I'm absolutely awesome. So with that, you guys, we did end up getting our bits goal tonight. So as always, it is an honor and a privilege to get to stream for you guys. Thank you so much. With our bits goals, tomorrow I will be dressed up like a Teletubby. We will have a Teletubby stream with Teletubby music and hang out and party like people who don't leave their home. We are 4 followers away from a Care Bear stream. We are only 3 subs away from a Tater stream. So we're absolutely crushing it right now. But with that, I want to thank everybody for the subs, for the follows, for the raids, for the bits, for the gifted, for lurking. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you so much. Until I see you guys all again tomorrow, which it should be a little bit of Everquest. May the hairs on your toes grow ever longer. But thank you guys so much for spending the evening with me and hanging out. It really does mean a ton. And remember to, if you have a Kick account, you can go over there, give me a follow. That'd be absolutely awesome. We're trying to get affiliate over there. That'd be legendary. So I will see you guys all again tomorrow. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this evening.
Sidekicks union riding through the night. We're going tater hunting for